All right, guys, I want to share with you the G-Shock ga-2100thb. This has been basically dubbed the Casey Neistat watch because this is the watch that he's currently wearing in his videos as of this, right now, the snapshot in time. His YouTube channel is huge. In case you didn't know who he was, I'll put a link to his channel in the description. I don't know how the hell you wouldn't know who he is, but he's at 12.2 million subs, which is just huge, right? So I think it's really cool that he's wearing something so bold like this, and his style is bold anyway. But let's get back to this watch and then talk about why this watch works for a lot of people. So I've done videos on the GA2100. I'll do more. There's the new release too that I have inbound is the GA2110. So those will be here soon. But you're looking at about 45.4 millimeter case, approximately 47 millimeter lug to lug, only 11.6 thin. That's why this particular model works for a lot of people, the GA2100s, because it's thin, it's lightweight, and wears great. It's only 54 grams, so it's super light, super tough. I mean, there's some things they could improve on, but really for their market and their price point that they were going for this, it's already just a home run. So I mean, if you're interested in the width around the lugs, I guess, because it's proprietary, that's 16 mil or something in here. But on the top side, really, it's close to like 25, and then it has a dramatic jump, and it's basically like 20-ish millimeter for the rest of the strap. Pretty standard buckle and tang there, and the same material keeper. That's nice instead of going with a metal. It is a carbon core guard watch. So underneath this resin cover is going to be a carbon type material that's milled out and then houses the module. The module is a 5611. As you can see, it's a kind of a two-hand analog, unless you count the third hand off to the left, which is going to be your date pointer. So you can see it's pointing towards Wednesday. Well, it's hard to see, but it's pointing towards Wednesday. I assure you that is where it's pointed. And then you that's all pink. And of course you have your purple hour and minute hand. And it moves, in increments as your seconds is counting here digitally. And you also have your time displayed in digital as well. So pretty simple function. You do have some other options here. You have your world time, so you can do a second time zone. You have your stopwatch function, super easy. I mean, this module, like a lot of these square modules and everything, is very intuitive, very easy to use, and then you're going to be able to use these buttons and then reset. So for a stopwatch, you start there, you stop, and then I believe you reset there, and then just scroll through. You have your timer, same thing. You can start, stop it, reset it up here with the adjust. And then you have your alarm function. I don't use, I probably could, and then your light as well. There is some loom on the hour and minute hand, but they did not loom the massive indices around the outside. I think that's a bit of a fail. There are some aftermarket companies, I think, that you can replace that whole ring, and there will be some loom there, but maybe future models, we'll see. I mean, this platform has a lot of potential for further improvements as well. All right, you do have the quick release there. That's going to be on most of the carbon core stuff that I've been seeing from Casio G-Shock and some other models. So you have, the ability to swap out straps. I don't know that they're selling the straps independently, but you can certainly interchange them with your other watches, other G-Shock watches that it would be compatible with. So let's pop this guy on wrist. We'll do a loom shot or a light shot. And then as I'm doing that, I want to talk to you about kind of the why Casio G-Shock is actually my favorite brand. In case you were wondering, I know a lot of people would think it's probably Seiko or something, but no, Casio G-Shock is my absolute favorite brand of watch. You can see there it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. Just a phenomenal wearing watch. If you are looking for an analog G-Shock, you're not going to go wrong with a GA2100, 2110, 2110, or whatever you want to call it. Just go ahead. I mean, they're like $100. This one is a little more difficult to get. You're pretty much going to be resorting to eBay. This is the THB stands for throwback. It's one of the throwback colorways. There's a bunch of different colorways in that series, but you're going to be on eBay around $150. It's going to come from out of country. If you're in the US, it's going to come from Asia, Japan, Hong Kong, something like that. And they do most of those. If you pick a good seller, you're going to get fairly quick shipping. So not really going to be an issue. That's what I did. I paid 148, 149, something like that. You know, plus you got to pay the tax and everything on eBay. But so you're going to be just over 150. And if you are digging the pink and purple, then go for it. But there's, like I said, there's other colorways, and I will show some of them soon in my channel. So with G-Shock, I mean, you can go bare bones. You can pick up your 5600 for $40 on Amazon all day long. You know, you can see the MSRP 69. You can get these for $50, but you can definitely get them for around 40. And that watch is going to do everything you need. Now you can jump in to different weird colorways. You know, you can buy the titanium. You can do the Bling Master. You know, there's some Christmas colored ones. I had the Christmas colored ga-2100. I sold it. And then you can get into funky stuff like this and the bold ones and the weird limited edition funky looking patterns. So that diversity within the brand is what makes G-Shock my favorite watch. So you can go expensive normal looking, you can go normal looking in function for dirt cheap, you can go crazy looking for mid, you know, you can go affordable crazy looking like this. It's just, the possibilities are just endless. So that's what I love about it. All right, let's kill the lights. You'll see a little bit of lume. It's not crazy, but you can definitely see the hour and minute hand, but that's where I feel like they kind of missed an opportunity there. I mean, how much really would it have cost G-Shock to do those lume indices? And I think that would make this watch beyond cool. So there's a light. It's potent. It's technically dual illumination because you backlight the digital display and then you have the LED there that illuminates the whole analog portion. So great looking watch, super affordable. Well, maybe this one's not great looking for you. The pink and purple is a bit much. I get it. I have worn this, and I'm not the type of person that you would think would be wearing pink and purple, but the ga-2100 is just a great looking wearing watch, and I wanted to wear it. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next vid.